Election day, of course, is tomorrow, and the candidates are doing what they can to make their final pitches to voters. Skylar Henry has more details from the White House.
Joe Biden and President Trump plan to spend their last day of campaigning rallying supporters in battleground states. The president is kicking off his final day in North Carolina, where he's predicting a red wave of support at the polls tomorrow. The president is holding 5 rallies today in 4 battleground states, while Biden will hold 3 rallies in Ohio and Pennsylvania.
We need every single one of you to get out and to vote on Tuesday. My message to you is simple. Pennsylvania is critical to this election.
Biden is sticking to his message that he's the best candidate to lead the country during the coronavirus pandemic.
The truth is, to beat the virus, we first got to beat Donald Trump. He's the virus.
President Trump continues to downplay the pandemic as scientists say it will get worse with colder weather.
Don't tell anybody, but let me wait till a little bit after the election.
More than 94 million Americans have already voted, and both campaigns are already fighting in the courts over mail-in ballots, which could sway the election outcome. The president says his lawyers will swoop in as soon as the polls close tomorrow.
I've seen people where an election got stolen, and by the way, we're not going to let that happen to us, with these ballots.
Our response is the president's not going to steal this election.
Biden is promising to have plenty of lawyers on hand to make sure all of the votes are counted. Skylar Henry, CBS News, the White House.
The fight over ballots has already been playing out in the courts in just about every battleground state, with some of those cases already being appealed to the Supreme Court.
Some people say they're experiencing